So Robert Gibbs plays to the White House's advantage. They're getting exactly what they want. A whistleblower inside an agency is not going to talk to the Associated Press. They're going to be afraid to talk to anybody because they have been chilled.
Well said, Mike.
Faceted, complicated things. So let's sort of try to separate a few of these pieces out. A whistleblower, like let's say somebody at the IRS said, boy, I'd been asked to look at something like this, to scrutinize conservative groups more. I think there's a difference between what you'd consider a traditional whistleblower and somebody who is clearly part of an investigation that everyone has said, relaying the fact that a terrorist activity had been broken up puts lives in danger is probably based on the source and method for how that information came out. And I think in some ways we certainly have to separate this. I do think this. I think the onus is clearly on the Justice Department. I know it's very difficult for the Justice Department to do this type of thing, which I'm about to suggest, but I think somebody needs to come out and talk about why this is important to do and what was needed in a subpoena that's this broad. Because right now we've sort of been stuck by the fact that nobody's explained why you needed such a broad subpoena, why so many people's records were subpoenaed. Again, I know it's difficult in the middle of an investigation, but I think, quite frankly, it's something that's sort of largely owed to the American people.
All right, Robert Gibbs, thank you very much.